I wish War 20 had fucking dark mode.
Roll 20's getting dark mode. They just said they're doing like some big old update and stuff like that too.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's you know, everybody's going back to work and stuff now after the last 2 years of like not, and there's you know, yeah, they're putting stuff together and making it cool.
So I like dark everything, and then I open up my War 20 tab, and my lights are off. It's
Oh yeah.
fucking blinding.
So do we have everybody? We have everybody here, yeah.
I think so.
Like it. Um, so we'll go over the recap real quick, and then we'll hop on in. What up, Diabolical Dylan? You already know what it is. We out here kicking it. We doing our Saturday night thing. Last session, you guys questioned the crew and got some information on their backstory, their history, where they're from. But there's some. You guys are still pretty skeptical of nearly everybody on board. The captain assured you guys that he and Butterbust had no ties to the Dusk. However, from what we got from the character chat, there's still a little bit of mistrust running around. Um, with the ship running on a broken dragon shard, you guys were dropped off at a cave where there's said to be dragon shards. Um, the ship and the captain are just kind of circling the mountain. As you guys and Butterbust are investigating the cave with the glowing blue stones. Inside the cave, you guys quickly realize that you're not the only ones here. You guys nat 20'd up that cavern, and everybody was able to just climb up, no problems at all. You guys encountered some troglodytes and like a dwarf, unlike anything you guys had ever seen before. Like kind of purplish skin, white hair. Um, but yeah, you guys finished that encounter off. Came back down. Harold was still sitting there with his eyes closed, thinking that there was a box around him. Um, and that's kind of where we ended off. We find ourselves in the cave. Silence pretty much among you guys. Harold's like, oh, are you guys okay? Yeah, I had a lot of commotion going on up there.
It's all taken care of.
Oh, taken care of. Uh, oh my. Okay. Okay. Uh, Pirate's life for me. Uh, and he like kind of cinches up his backpack and he's like, so where are we going next?
I think we just proceed down the route.
Oh, all right then. Who's taking the lead?
Follow me.
I'm nose goes in it right here. I don't know if you can see me.
I vote for Ty.
Ty, you kind of lead the way up the to the front and onward through the cave, like lights, glowing little lights coming from the ceiling, little baby crystals. Um, you get to a wall, and you look up, and it's black above you, but it is a path. Um, actually, at the very furthest bit of your vision, you do see a stone wall, um, which is a roof of some sort. Um, you don't know necessarily where the end of the cavern walls stop, but you do see an end. Um, what do you do?
I'm going to. I'm gonna let my party know that I can see up quite a ways, and I'm gonna go check it out real quick, and I'll yell down if it's safe.
All right, you do have a climbing speed. Um, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
kind of, what's that?
Said hell yeah, I do.
Yeah. Um, so I'm gonna take you to you you just climb. You climb. You get to right here, and I will take you to a different map. Um, if you mount either one of those platforms, um, but you crawl up. You're up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40.
This area off to the left, is there anything that I see that would make me want to go that way, seeing that it's a dead end?
Um, you roll me a perception. Everybody can roll me a perception if you want, actually.
Yeah, not so good. So good.
Caves aren't my favorite, so this is acceptable.
What did you get, Ty? I'm opening D&D Beyond right now.
5.
5.
Yeah, I don't notice anything apparently.
Uh, Tannen, you are sitting there right next to Butterburst, and you're like trying to hear, kind of like listen as Ty is climbing up. Um, and you just hear like the sound of teeth chattering as you look down and you see Butterbus is just like shaking out of his boots, like his teeth are just going. Um, and Yeah, you don't necessarily hear what I'm about to tell everybody else.
Okay.
Ty, you hear distinctly coming from the left the sound of like tink, 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 like a hammer just chipping away at some rock. Um, the rest of you hear that coming from above. Um, but Ty, you know that it's coming left to right. Oliver, go to bed. That's my son and my fiance's
I yelled
video
down to the
there.
party that I might have something up here.
How do you respond, party?
Yeah, it's just Butterball clambering his teeth.
I'll start climbing up.
Okay, you have a climbing speed as well, so you just you climb on up, climb on up. You get right to like the butt of Ty. Like, I mean, you're not like obviously pressed up against him or anything, but you get behind him. You also distinctly hear it tink, tink, tink coming from the left.
Do you want me to go look, Ty?
Um. Well, let's get the rest of the party up here. I mean, we can drop a rope down from here.
Oh yeah, I should do that, huh?
Yeah, I don't think they can make it up here without us.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have a climbing speed, y'all.
I will let my rope down. Is there anything to tie on to? I'd have to use one of my batons again.
You would definitely have to use a baton to keep it make it sturdy. There's nothing really to tie it onto.
It's probably noisy though, isn't it?
Tink, tink, tink.
I time my swings with the baton to the time of the beat.
Roll me a performance.
Okay.
You nail it. Tink, 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 tink. You tie the rope up, drop it down. The click, it like hits you right in the forehead, like drops down next to you. What do you guys do?
Hey, Butters, gonna put you in a crate again.
Righto, I was safe last time. This should have worked again. And he like comes up over here into the corner and tucks up into a ball.
And I'll cast a minor illusion. Somehow make a even more suspicious looking crate than before.
Perfect.
And then, how far will 30 feet get me up this rope? Is it 1-to-1 or half?
So make me an athletics check. Yeah.
I'm a quick.
That's impressive.
Hey, that -1, man.
You get right there. Like you're the first one to go up, but you're just like you kind of slide back down a little.
Block here, guys.
You haven't looked down yet, but as soon as you do, yeah.
I would like to go up the rope.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me an athletics check as you like kind of like what do you do? Is like Avro kind of grabs the rope, like, let me try.
I'll go ahead and drop the 5 feet and recalibrate.
All right, Avro, go ahead and make me an athletics check. Avro, you too, just like look down. You see, like you look up. You're like, yeah, I got higher than Click, but then you just kind of slip and slip and slip, and you're just watching. You're looking down as you're slipping, just like and you Click's like standing right below your feet, like, yeah, it's hard. Tannen,
Yard?
yeah,
Probably not here.
Tannen, what do you do?
Hey, tall guy, you want to show us how it's done?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the rope and say, "Hey Ty, can you pull me up?"
Ty?
I mean, I can try.
I have more faith in your strength than my athletics. Let's just say that.
I'm gonna mumble down here. God, I hope he drops you.
Ty, you like are able to just like kind of bounce your way back down. And like you get up there and you're like, all right, I'm gonna help you climb this rope. So you can roll your athletics with advantage. Tannen.
Oh, okay. I just meant like I was gonna have them just pull up the rope, but yeah, I'm done to roll with that. To roll athletics.
I mean, if you want to do that as well, you can.
Here, let's
That seems less. Jesus Christ, guys.
That's what I took it as.
pull me up.
Jesus
Pull me up.
Christ.
This
Ty-
is our dragon.
Ty, I think we just leave him. I think we just die in this cave and we just leave him here.
I think you might be right whether we want to or not. You know?
No way.
Our possession
No
has-
way. 1, 2, and 3.
Can I move up to here, by the way?
I'm shook. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I just want to stand right there.
Well, I'm gonna take you to a new map.
I figured I'd go stand on solid ground while we look on at this situation.
That's fair.
I
Still
didn't do anything, I'm just gonna stand right there.
gonna put you on a new map.
Yeah, yep.
I can lift 480 pounds. So if you and your gear is less than that, then I can lift you. But if not, then you have to climb.
I'd probably help you.
I'll be fine. I'm about 10.
Is there a way to hold on? I definitely don't weigh that much. You could probably carry two of us at a time.
Noon.
Probably carry all of us.
As you're climbing up there, you kind of you can see like as you're moving forward up this ledge, and over here you see this kind of dwarven robotic machine. Tink, 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 just hammering into the wall.
Is this am I in darkness right now?
It is. Yeah, you don't have a light source, so
Is this a wall right here?
yeah.
Can I just like try to slink up against the wall? Like try to hide?
Yeah. Roll me a stealth. Okay, so you're like pressed up against the wall, and you hear Tannen yelling up there like, "Come get me!"
God damn it!
And like, but you see it's still dink, 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 taking what appears to be no notice of you
Okay.
guys.
I'm just gonna hang out right there. As this situation is resolved down below.
Okay, roll me a perception. What's your passive?
My passive is 13.
Okay. Do you say anything to Ty before he heads down?
No.
Okay. So Ty, you go down. Tannen's like waiting, like hand up, like no, I tried, like
why am
you know,
I going down?
to help Tannen. And yeah,
I
and,
thought I was just pulling up the rope.
okay, so out of like above the table. I will 100% let you guys pull up the rope. If you do that, I'm 100% still going to make you guys make an athletics check to see if you can hang on to the rope that he is pulling up. And if he pulls you up and drops you, you're going to take damage. If he just like comes down and like helps you guys up, that's you guys will have a far less chance of taking damage. Again, you guys can do whatever you want to do. But yeah, that's just kind of how my mind's seeing the current situation.
Cool. So I climb down the rope.
Come on down, friend.
Yes, you climb on down there. Tannen, I assume you don't weigh over 400 pounds with all your gear and stuff.
No, I don't.
Cool. So you get up to the top. There.
Can I hitch a ride by going in my bottle? Tannen, you think you can hold on to a bottle?
I'll trust Ty with the bottle more than me.
The points are low.
Give the
That's
bottle.
cool. Cool. Just leave me with Butterbust.
Give the bottle to Avril.
Butterbust is from the box. I'll be fine.
All right, I'll wait for the second trip.
All right, I climb back down.
Okay. When you bring Tannen up, Tannen, do you see Noon like pressed up against the side where like at the smaller ledge. There is one that's up a little bit higher. Which one do you go to?
So I can stand next to Noon, like not in front of him, like next to him on the wall.
You see like 5 feet next to Noon, on the opposite side of where he's pressed up against. That is also the side where you hear dink, dink, dink. You don't necessarily hear anything coming from the other side.
I don't want to cross the path, so I guess I would go like you said. There was like a spot higher.
There is a spot higher. If you want to try to get to it, it's a little bit out of your reach. You'll have to make an athletics check to get up there.
Oh well, I mean, we did so well with the last one. Let's go for it.
You can also make acrobatics, and I will allow Ty to offer the help to get you up there as well.
Yeah, I'll look back and just say, "Can you boost me?"
Heave ho, my friend.
You clamber right on up there. I'm going to move you to this another map as well.
And then do you want me to roll a stealth roll so I kind of?
If you want to try to be stealthy as soon as you get up there, yeah, please.
Yeah, I just kind of I want to gauge the situation.
Cool.
Ty literally carrying the team. Just watching her up and down the rope.
Did your map change?
It did.
Cool. Yeah, so you get up there and you press your back up against the wall. You kind of look across, see what you can see.
Gotcha.
You see Noon, and you are kind of looking at each other. You look over and you see there's about 5 feet of space deeper back behind you. Before it's like just an open cavern. Um, there is an opening above you.
Gotcha. Oh, so it's like there's a path that continues more north above me.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna look up and kind of be terrified. Just, I can't see the roof. I just see kind of.
Yeah, it's dark. You see where it leads, but it kind of curves up around up to where you can't see where it eventually goes. But you look across and you do see the glow of crystals and hear that sound, the tink, tink, tink. Um, we'll go back to Ty, crawling back down, trying to make the second trip. You make your way back down, no problem. You're like Spider-Man in here. You get back down there to Avril and Click. What do you guys do?
Help me.
I'm gonna say, carry this bottle, please. As I hand it to Avril.
Right.
And I'm going in the bottle and popping my genie's vessel.
Is that the first time I've seen you do it?
No, I did it the one time when we were in city without the Featherfall tokens. That's how I survived landing in a taxi.
You did it on the train.
She didn't she didn't see
I
that.
forgot that was a different character.
Yeah.
Yeah, she died.
He did do it on the train. For some reason.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, she's just as astonished as she was the first time then. Like, okay. Really excited about it.
Yeah, this might be the first time you really noticed that is what he did.
Cool.
Like he handed you the bottle and like went into it and you're like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I got you, little buddy. Do I need to roll in athletics?
No. You get to the top. Kind of holding on to Ty as he's like just climbing up, no problem. And you get to the same site that Tannen saw. Noon is backed up on one side. You actually don't see Tannen.
I don't see anything except for the map I've been on.
I am aware. Do you see now a little better? Yeah, so you see Noon on one side, and another ledge higher up. Noon's like pressed against the wall. What do you do?
Can I move like in? I feel like I'm still dangling.
You're like, Ty's got you.
All right, I'm gonna stay here with Ty then. I'm not really understanding, I suppose. It's going up, right?
Yeah. Like Ty's like under you, like, okay, like either get on this platform, or like let's get you up there.
Yeah, I don't see a platform. I see a person in front of me. So if I'm going up, I don't. Do I just move through them?
You're not going to stay on this map.
Okay. So what are my options? Because I don't understand.
Your options are get up next to Noon, who you see posted up against the wall, or
Okay.
try to
no,
get to the higher platform.
No, that's what I'm little. I don't go up higher. I'll get next to it quietly.
Okay, roll me a stealth, please. Tide, which you actually you look up and you see that so Avril and Noon are kind of taking up the bank here. And you'll have room if you go up to where Tannen went. So you head on up there.
I only see a black square.
Well, let me put your tokens on there.
Is this a ledge above me, or is this same level? Sorry, I'm moving tokens.
It actually drops down.
And then the machine's over here, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I went this way to tie stand right here.
Yeah.
Right. If I can motion to Ty, if he wants me to move, I can. Or he can go.
Click, can you see out of your bottle?
I don't believe so.
Then I'm just gonna.
I believe it has like windows, basically.
If everyone is situated on solid ground, I'm going to go back down for
All it says in the quick thing, it says while inside you can hear the area around your vessel as if you were in its space.
Oh, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
thought you
got,
could see out of it.
got cushions and pillows and low tables
I mean, that's
and
just
temperature, comfortable temperature. So I don't need to see outside.
I will say that you like as Avril's like holding on to your bottle, you definitely hear like louder now the tink, tink, tink. Ty, you said you wanted to go down and pick up Butterbust?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're gonna go back down there, right? Like that's a dead end. He has to
And
come up.
He's dead weight.
that's fair. You that's rude, Avril.
You're just mad because that's your NPC, okay?
I'm not mad because that's my NPC. I got a lot of NPC.
Avril doesn't know how to deal with.
Yeah, there's all the hostility coming out of her.
She doesn't know how to deal with butterbusted lust, you know.
Yeah. It's a lot.
I agree.
Butterlust. Is that what his name is now?
Oh, that's a good. I need to write that one down.
Yeah, so you guys are all up there. Everybody's been pretty quiet. No, we all good. Nobody's noticed you. Just that constant ting, ting, ting. Ty, Tannen, you guys see that there's a hole above you. You could keep going. Noon, you definitely are. You have eyes on this thing that's making that noise. You look that way and you see it like a step down. It's like a 5-foot drop. And then another 5-foot drop behind that. Behind that is these giant crystals, radiating this blue light. You like kind of look over to Ty, like, is this what we're looking for? And Ty's like, no, it's bigger. What do you do?
I wanna like kind of go like quietly, just drop down and see if I can look around the room, just take a peek. If I can go to here
Yeah, go ahead.
and see what I see. Okay, I don't see shit. I can go to here.
Yeah. I assume you're trying to be as sneaky as possible, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, make me a stealth check again. Okay. Yeah, you get down there.
This the wall right here. I'm
Yeah.
assuming these are all walls. Okay.
Yes.
There ain't shit in here. The thing's just doing its thing over here.
Yeah, it's like ding, ding, ding.
But I'm gonna scatter back up.
Roll me a perception real quick before you scatter back up. Just one moment. All right. Your perception score did not beat the stealth score. So you get stabbed, and I'm going to need everybody to roll
Oh,
initiative.
God damn it.
Well, I just blew my crit for the night. What are you gonna do as you go first? Sit in my bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, you are 100% in your bottle right now.
I mean, do I even know that combat's starting? Do I hear it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you definitely hear Noon can verbally react to being stabbed for sure. So I would assume whatever he says you can hear.
Hasn't hit yet.
That's true. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Ow.
Like you feel this stab go into you, as this creature similar to the one that you guys faced in the last room, a drow with off-colored skin, and this is actually kind of gnarlier looking than the one you saw before. Like he looks more leathery, which is odd for like a creature that looks like it doesn't ever go into the sun ever. But you take 5 points of piercing damage, as well as 11 points
What?
of psychic damage.
Dead. Almost dead.
As the creature goes from invisible to visible as it stabs you. Comes in one more time. Is a 16 hit.
Yep.
4 points of psychic or piercing damage and 12 points of psychic damage.
I'm unconscious.
So you guys all watch as Noon goes down there. Like goes to come back, gets slashed again, and falls. And you guys see this leathery looking short dwarf with this dagger that seems to be like dripping in some sort of iridescent liquid that none of you have ever seen before. And as it drops, it like evaporates into the air. We'll start at the top of the order with Click. You're in the bottle, so you didn't actually see that, but you heard this shoot, and then and like gasps. What do you do?
I will magically burst out of my bottle.
Okay. Is that your action to do so?
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, I didn't even think about it taking an action to get out. That makes sense.
I mean, it might be a bonus action. I'm 100% not sure. If you want to look that up, I'll let Avril go real quick, and then we can.
To get into it is one action, so I'm assuming to get out is also one action.
Okay.
So makes sense.
Would you have a bonus action you would do, popping out and seeing the scene?
I don't have one.
Okay.
Not unless I already used Hex.
If you find out that it is not an action and it's a bonus action to pop out, let me know and we'll throw you back in there for a second. That sound good?
Oh wait. Second paragraph. You exit the vessel early if you use a bonus action to leave.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you would still have movement and an action at this point.
And I take it. So that's Noon right in front of me,
right? That is Noon, like dropped right in front of you. 5 feet drop. He's down about 10 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna fire on the thing down there that's standing over my buddy Noon.
Okay, that's a valid response. Uh, 20 will hit. 12 points of damage.
If only he wasn't unconscious, I would have had advantage.
It's true. That's going to be it for you. Unless you want to move. Did you want to move at all?
I look behind me and I see that that's the pit to go back down.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So no.
Okay. You do look up and you can see that like it's like 7 feet away is that the platform where Ty's kind of like towering looking down over the situation.
Okay, so the three, or I only see the one, but the three of them, they're on above us on that lower section of the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Avril, that will bring us to you if Click doesn't want to move.
Okay. Are you gonna move, Click?
No, I'm good.
All right. Can I see the creature?
Yeah.
I am going to I'm gonna use command and halt him, which can't move and he can't take any actions.
Okay. That's a Constitution save, right?
Yeah. I know it's a wisdom save of 13.
Wisdom save 13. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, even with advantage, a 1 and a 3 on the dice. So, yeah, 5 is gonna be. He will halt.
I don't know
Um,
why. Okay, yeah, he's halted, so he can't do anything else. How far away is Noon to me?
he's about 10 feet lower, about 5 feet to the north.
Okay. Because obviously we're gonna have to get him back to health. But I
You
have no options.
do you have a bonus action
Yeah.
that you would like to use?
What do I do with the bone? Can I just give him bardic inspiration and that helps him? Like, no. That's the only bonus action I have.
Okay. Then you don't want to move at all, do you?
I can't really see shit, so I have no idea where I would move. Can I move a little bit closer to him so like my next turn I could get close enough to?
Yeah. I mean, you have your full movement, so you could get pretty much where you want to go.
I don't know where he is. My whole thing's black, so that's why I was like, can I see him? I guess there's one part that's blue, but I don't see anybody. I don't see anything.
You don't have question because going up when Ty was carrying you, you had a torch. Does she still have the torch, or did she put it down or out or anything?
Do you have your torch?
Because she had a torch light in the previous map.
I will give you a torch on
Yeah,
the token here.
yeah,
And that's my fault.
yeah.
Well,
That's why I was like,
forgetting.
I don't know what to do. Like when you were saying, where do you want to go? I was like, I don't know. I can't see anything. That's why I'm having these directional questions because I'm on a black map right now. Oh, hey, this looks so different. Thanks. Um, okay. Yeah, I'll get closer to noon. So next, ooh, can I? Ooh, can I say there's another one? Do my?
Uh, yeah. Roll me perception real quick.
I mean, yeah.
So you see that the hammer's back, and as soon as like noon got slashed, the that that hammering stopped. Like the hammer's just held back. You no longer hear the tink, tink, tink. Um,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna move back. Be
Okay.
honest. Yeah, I gained perspective, and I went 5. Oops, and um,
I'm not gonna have you like roll athletics to climb back up there or anything, but it is a little bit of climbing, especially for someone that's shorter. So I'm gonna say that is your full movement just to go down and back up.
I didn't realize that. Okay, because I couldn't see before, so that like when you guys are talking about up and down, like I have no directional idea what was really actually happening. Okay, and my turn then.
Um, okay. Uh, noon. I'm gonna need you to roll me that d20. We have one save for noon. You guys hear this? as this creature that looks somewhat like a dwarf in face, but in this kind of shell of mechanical like armor. His hand is a hammer. The other hand is this big metal claw. Stands and just the face of the dwarf looks like he's in pain. But he heads forward, climbing up the mountain. It's not a mountain, just a little uppity. And he takes his claw and he swipes it over at Click. And his hammer tries to come down onto Avril. That is a 21 with the claw for Click. And does 5 points of damage. That is an 8 to hit Avril with the hammer. So it comes down right like in between your feet. And that will end its turn. Tannen, that brings us to you. You see the this claw coming, swiping up at Click. You see the hammer come up and land. You hear it next to Avril. You saw Noon go down, but you didn't see him come back up. What's going through your head right now? What are you gonna do?
Can I see Noon from here? Or is so there's a 5-foot cliff right here? So can I see him at all?
Currently, no.
Can I? Oh God. Okay. Let's see. Can I see the dude behind him, or am I just like?
No, he's pretty small, short. Yeah, he's not over 5 feet tall, so he's down like 10 feet. So,
Okay.
well, you can roll me perception. I'll give you a chance at it. If you move up the 5 feet, you can kind of see the top of his head.
Of this guy, this
Yeah.
guy's head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see the other one pretty clearly. But you just see the barely top of that guy's head.
What type of? So basically, what are we talking to like jump a 5-foot gap? How does?
So what's your strength score?
8.
Okay. So you can jump half of that without a 10-foot like run. But because you are 5 feet up, you can totally jump it.
Okay. I mean, I saw Noon go down, so I'm gonna just try to rush in and see where he's at.
Sure.
So we'll jump over here, and then I guess we'll just go right here.
Okay.
And then so from here I can see Noon.
100%. Noon is like he's down like below you 5 feet, but he's laying on the ground down there. Yeah.
Could I reach down and touch him, or is that too far?
You would have to go prone to reach down and touch him.
Yeah, that's bad.
But you have enough movement to probably get down next to him.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. So I'll come down here and then I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Noon, back up with 6 HP.
Appreciate it.
Always on your back.
Yeah.
Do you have a bonus action, Tannen? Bonus action from Tannen? Maybe? I'm going to assume that as a no. Noon. I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw. Okay. That is a save. But all of a sudden you had the urge. You and then just feel this like wave of energy hit you. And you see Tan and he's like, "You good?" And you just for the briefest of moments have the urge to just stab him.
Yeah. And
No, you that's it. Then Tannen, as you look, because you kind of felt this energy as well. There's a dagger coming at you.
Okay. I didn't catch what my stuff restarted, but I heard that Noon almost killed me.
Noon thought about stabbing you, and the person over there, almost got stabbed, or almost stabbed you, but rolled an 8.
Do I notice Noon like look at me to kind like aggressively at all?
No.
Okay.
No. And they will stay right there, actually. That'll bring us to Ty.
Well, I'm going to leap into action. And head right there and attack the dwarf guy.
Okay. So the one with the claws and the hammer. Go ahead
Yeah.
and roll me an attack there, sir. Yeah. 7. Not gonna do it.
Yeah, I figured.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to use here?
I do not.
Okay. Then we will move to Butterbust, who sits there in the corner like, oh, and he's just like looking up, looking back down that way. Comes to the edge and kind of is just watching. He's like, oh, oh my, oh my. And we go to Click.
Seeing that I'm pretty well surrounded.
What are we thinking?
You have Discord issues or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm thinking that too.
Okay.
Everyone's getting a Windows update that's restarting the computers, apparently.
Get no update.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just making this paladin over here. That's all I'm doing.
I already saved you for now.
One time.
Oh, yeah, there he goes.
Oh, yep. Um, Avril, do you have an idea of what you're gonna do?
Yes. This guy in front of me, is that the halted one?
No, I think
Oh.
that's Curious.
Shit. Yeah, he shouldn't have been able to do that or that, where he swung the dagger or did the energy thing.
But nothing happened, so.
Yeah, nothing happened and no hit happened, so we're good to go there. But pretend that didn't happen and that guy was just frozen in time and space. I'm gonna put a marker on him so I don't forget next time.
But it's only one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying it's till this turn with me coming up. So.
Is it at the beginning of your turn or the end of your turn?
Let me go back and. I don't know. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Follow the command on its next turn.
Yeah, so it just halted.
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Hey, welcome back.
Fucking cats.
Cats.
Fucking flip the switch.
That darn cat. Anybody remember that movie?
Yeah.
I actually don't remember the movie at all, but I remember the title.
I agree.
So you were saying you're surrounded by people.
Do a quick refresh on Roll20. All right. Before everything froze on my end, this spot here, I take it that's 5 feet down, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. What's the penalty for attacking up close? Because I don't have crossbow expert.
It's disadvantage.
All right. I am going to cast Hex on
Okay.
the one next to me.
Okay.
And I believe that is all. Or, yeah. Wait, to cast Hex, that's actually a bonus action?
That's yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus action to move it. Oh.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought to cast it was an action. Well, in that case, I will point blank shoot this thing in the face.
All right.
And pack tactic should cancel out that disadvantage, right?
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
The 9, unfortunately, not going to hit.
I'm going to look around and pretty much I'm stuck where I'm at.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Avril, we'll head to your official turn.
Yeah, so how much further down is the guy in front of me?
He's within melee range, like he's like at your feet. But the platform below him is 5 feet.
So can I hit him with a ranged or with a melee weapon?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take my rapier then.
Okay.
That would stab.
You have advantage because Tannen's back there.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, the 22 will hit. 7 points of damage.
And my turn.
Okay. Noon. You're laying there prone. You didn't have anything in your hands, so you didn't drop anything. You don't have to worry about picking anything up. But you are laying there prone. The guy that stabbed you, like you look over at him and he's just like just starting to like begin to move again. Tannen's next to you. What do you do?
Stand up.
Valid.
Then I point my rapier and I stab this motherfucker.
All right. The 19 will hit. 14 point damage.
Would this guy have an opportunity attack on me?
What's that?
Would this guy have an opportunity attack on me?
If you were to move, like, yeah, he would.
Okay. Well, I'm going to bonus action disengage against him, and
Okay.
I'm going to feline agility, and I'm just going to fucking scatter the fuck out of here.
Okay. As you get over there, you see you see a chest over there. Back behind one of the stalagmites.
I shouldn't go right there.
Is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Avril, as you like stab down at this thing, you like stab it in one of the metal like holes, like one of the creases in the metal. And the like the dwarfish looking head of this thing kind of like looks at you and like has this look of pain but toughness, like he's like trying to fight through some pain right now. And a tear kind of like goes down his face.
Oh,
Um, as you see that moment is interrupted by this hammer just coming at you again
by him.
by him.
Well, take back my 10 seconds ago. Fuck that guy.
That's a big old nat one.
Yeah.
Roll my D100 here for these guys. It's a big old miss. But it's a big old miss. Tannen, this claw kind of rolls to the other side of the body and makes this downward swipe in your direction.
From over here.
Yeah, the guy from the north or the south of you on the
Oh,
map.
this dude.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's a 19 to hit.
Oh wait, that doesn't matter. Yeah, that is.
Okay. It's going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage as this claw just comes down and rakes you across the back. But it is your turn.
I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. So seeing this guy's blade,
Mm-hmm.
seeing that it's dirty, I'm gonna cast prestidigitation and clean it.
Okay. Okay.
It made sense in my head.
I mean, yeah.
Because you said there was stuff on it, right? There was like some weird.
Yeah. You so
I'm gonna clean that right up.
I'm just gonna let you just do that for free, just for flavor. Like you do that, you try to like just and like it just comes back instantly. Like uh it's not of a natural substance.
That was worth a shot.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna make you like use an action or anything to do that. Um just to add to the story element of it.
Gotcha.
I mean, if that's what you want to do with your action, by all means, try it again. But
No,
yeah.
no, I'll go ahead and I guess we'll swing on him. Same dude with the old quarterstaff.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, wait, no, screw that. I'm gonna disengage. What am I talking about?
Okay.
I'm gonna run like the wind. Or wait, so disengage? Do I have to? Do you only disengage for one creature? Or is it just?
No, you disengage. Let you move without
Okay.
taking opportunity attack. I believe it. It might be just the first creature, but I'll let you.
I'm gonna run back. Oh no, actually no, I need to stay over here. Can I fit over here?
You can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come over here with Noon.
Yeah. You're pressed up in there real tight. Like there's a crystal like right in front of you. You're pressed up against the wall. Noon's right next to you. He's still looking kind of not not. He ain't no spring chicken right now.
Gotcha. I kill you, but I already used my spell. I'm good.
Okay. Um, Ty, Click, Avril, you guys see the thing that stabbed Noon vanish.
And I like yell, "It's gone!"
Yes.
So that alerts like Noon and Tannis.
Yeah, Noon and Tannen would hear that for sure.
Can hex be like Hunter's Mark in World of Warcraft? Where if these things went back and viz, I know where the one is.
You guys can all roll me perception. Well, Ty, Click, and Avril, since you can actually see where he was. Okay. As you guys are like kind of checking, looking, you guys see this little tiny, like, little whirlwind of dust flip up into the air. But that is it.
Where?
Right where he was standing. Ty, it is your turn.
I'm going to move here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try to stab this guy again.
Send it, my guy. $14.
Wow, that was unfortunate.
Oh yeah, 14 and 14. It was meant to be. You like clang your sword into the back of the armor of the machine. It doesn't do any damage as the 14 doesn't hit.
Well, I will end my turn.
Butterbus is just kind of watching still, like, oh shit, uh, and you, those of you that can see him, Ty, Avril, Click, if you look, you see him back up out of view. And that brings us to Click.
Just gonna do the same thing as before. I'm gonna maybe try to aim a little bit higher, seeing as I probably shot between the legs. Maybe.
Okay.
Try to shoot this one again.
The 20 will hit this time.
And then do I gotta roll hex each time for the damage of hex?
Yes.
By the way, I didn't know hex I should probably read my spells more often if I plan on using them. I'll go ahead and say ability check will be acrobatics.
That that they have disadvantage on or whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you have a bonus action you want to use this turn?
Nope.
Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
I do.
You do? Okay.
I also do.
Okay. Avril, your turn.
The guy in front of me is still there, and I'm
Yes.
Arizona stabby.
Sandy. Mm-hmm.
One. Oh, and I let me just see if I crit. Wait, do I get that still?
Yeah. Actually, and Click, you can roll me a d20 and see if you would have crit too.
For what?
Because you had advantage from Ty.
Yeah, but he's within 5, unless the height.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because of range deck.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, Avril. Yeah, you get the stab in there.
5 points of damage, and I end my turn.
Okay. Avril, you see a tear start to come out of the other eye of the dwarf face. Noon, it's your turn.
Can I
What's
roll an
that?
insight? Can I actually roll like an insight on him?
Sure.
Okay, well, never mind.
He's hurting.
Okay, sorry. Keep going.
So it's 30 feet movement to here.
Mm-hmm.
With my climbing speed, am I able to get all the way there?
Sure.
With my normal. Okay. I'm gonna skedaddle on over there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stab this guy.
All right.
Probably not gonna stab him.
You like are clambering up there, and you just instead of like getting your footing and coming in.
By the way,
Why?
Shouldn't you get advantage?
No, I'm not flanking.
Yeah, there's there's technically nobody on the other side.
Yeah, my bad.
I wish I was.
I mean, I'll give it to you if you stand next to Ty.
Oh, for sure then. Yeah.
Roll it.
Yep, it's a lot of movement.
Yeah,
it's a tiring cave. I want to sleep.
Yeah, you clamber on up and you go to stab and just not today.
See, that long rest wish wasn't so bad, was it?
I've been driving this goddamn ship for like 3 days.
You trust no one on it.
That's true.
As the claw continues to spin around the backside of the machine in front of Ty in between Ty and Avril. That's a 21 to hit on Ty. So that'll be 7 points of damage unless you have some way of mitigating 21.
Nope. That's a clean hit if I've ever seen one.
And then I have a 17 to hit Avril.
That hits.
So as you are like dodging these hammers coming down, this next one comes down. It catches you like right in the leg for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
No.
Not looking so hot here, guys.
Tannen, That brings us to you. You're posted up against the wall. You came down next to Noon. As soon as you got down next to Noon, Noon was like, "All right, whew, I'm out." Um, Gets back over there. As you're like posted up against the wall, next to this crystal, you like look to your left. You see Ty. You see Noon like trying to stick his hand in there and get a stab in. You like look to your right where Noon just was and peer around the crystal there, and you see this chest. There's a couple other crystals. What do you do?
Can I make a perception? Well, I guess I would need to move. Never mind. Yeah, so I can see him from right here.
Yeah, he definitely has partial cover. If you were to like try to shoot something at him, but yeah, you can see him.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to shoot him from here. So I
Okay.
don't really want to. I can't really get anywhere. I don't want to go right here, but so I can't really get anywhere where he doesn't have partial cover.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll throw a old firebolt at him.
Okay. The 15 will blast off the wall, and by the time it gets to him, not strong enough to do any damage.
Okay. I'll just move right here,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Ooh. What's your guys' passive perception?
Mine's 13.
12.
I think I'm the highest.
10.
Okay.
Will not exist.
Noon. You notice like across the gap behind Avril and Click, um, like some stone dropping off the wall below Butterbust. That brings us to Ty.
Let's try it again. Swinging. Wow, I love those 14s. They're fantastic.
You are coming in hot with the 14 today for sure. uh yeah, the 14 unfortunately is another smack. As maybe it's the claw just spinning around back there, making it hard for you to really connect. That's it for you. Yeah.
I that no, I'm gonna action surge because that's really
Oh, okay.
that's really annoying.
Please
I'm
don't.
gonna get it this time, guys. I'm gonna get it. Oh my god!
Like,
A 13.
Wow!
wow.
Wow!
You have advantage, don't you?
Yeah, he rolled with
Yeah,
advantage.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Yep.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Okay.
something.
Yeah, that's.
That
I don't know what that
is
is.
that
Raw
is
elevation.
something.
Huh. Well,
Um
yeah, so I'm not gonna do anything.
you're gonna
Tried.
you're gonna keep making sure other people get initiative or advantage, and
Yeah, basically
Doing
just a warm body on the
the,
floor.
Hey, take it when you want, okay? Thanks.
You guys hear Butterbus kind of like moving back and forth, like nervous pitter patter of halfling feet. Click. You're up next.
Just gonna look at this thing and just be like, why won't you die? As I shoot another arrow.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't know, 15 hits.
15 like pink sticks into the armor, but it doesn't appear to do any damage. And do you speak dwarf?
I do not.
Those of you that do speak dwarf, you hear it say, "I want to die." As it like speaks in dwarvish to you.
We're trying.
Click, if that's it for you, we'll move to Avril.
Yeah, I believe that'll be it. Wait, since I hit with an attack, do I still get the curse?
You didn't actually hit. I just flavored it that you stuck it in there.
Oh,
But
oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Avril?
I'm going to use my rapier once again because it seems to be doing something. Not a lot, but 24 hit.
The 24 does.
7 piercing.
Do you speak dwarvish by chance?
I don't.
Okay.
Tom.
So as it's like speaking this dwarvish, it's like, "I want to die." You like shove your rapier right through its melon.
Yeah.
And it like the swinging claw on the back starts to slow, and like the knees kind of, and the whole mechanism begins to like close down and fall over.
I gotta kill?
You got to kill.
I think that's my first kill of the game.
And with that, each of you gets 180 experience points as we go out of initiative order. What do you guys do?
I shout up and just be like, "Is Butters? Is that you up here?"
Yes, I'm still here.
How the hell did a crate make it up here?
Mr. Hen took me up here.
What the hell, Ty?
I thought you forgot him down there.
No. It's what I did last time. Where else was he gonna go?
I don't know. I brought up our teammate. I thought you forgot him down there.
So he's a halfling, but like, does he do anything?
You guys have never seen him fight or anything. He came equipped with a dagger and a bag full of food.
All right, so Avril's gonna say to Butterbus, "You need to use your dagger. You should do that."
Like, oh, yes, of course. I have it. I have it here.
Right, some help would be nice.
I'm just gonna whisper underneath my breath and just be like, "Contents of a crate" is what he is.
I mean, it looked like you guys had it. Do, should I be doing something else?
Nope.
There's not a lot of room over there.
Yeah,
Did anyone see where the last one went?
No.
I think he was going either up or down. I don't know which way though. I saw him having rots over by Butterbus.
What happened over by me?
It's probably a good idea if you came over here, by the way.
Oh, sure. It, here we go. And he just comes jumping over. He like lands in between Click and Avril, but like rolls like and rolls down, landing here in between Click and Noon. And he's got a little blood coming down his eyebrow. See, I told you, it's not a lot of room over here.
You did great, but
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Hen.
I'm gonna check out this chest.
Yeah.
do we like take a breather for an hour? Gang.
Yep. I would like to check the chest for traps.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation. Yeah, it's a really old looking rusty chest. You don't even see like a lock on the front. It just old, rusty, crusty, nasty. But the latch seems to be just fine. No traps to be detected.
I flip it open.
Okay. So I can use Mage Hand.
Inside the chest, you see coins upon coins, some chunks of silver ore. You kind of like look around in there. There's some gems in there as well. 3 like yellow big ol' honkers. 2 diamonds. 1 diamond, 2 emeralds.
Okay, 1 second. I lost my notepad. Hold on.
I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you. So we can figure that out once we get out of here.
But there's a fair amount of coins in there as well.
How much is a fair amount?
I was trying to just copy and paste it. I'll just not be lazy and type it. Hold on. $2,100 copper pieces, 1,050 silver pieces, 70 gold pieces. 3 yellow gems, 1 diamond, 2 emeralds.
Okay. You guys, would you want a short rest?
I mean, one kind of got away and knows we're here. I'm not sure if hanging out an hour would be best, but it's up to you guys.
I think Ty and I are hurting pretty bad.
Uh,
I can play a song of rest.
Harold's like, oh, and I have food.
But you're right. Someone knows we're here.
So I can keep watch as well. I'll leave my bag here. You guys can take what you want.
Is it better to deal with if he comes back when we're here or when we're further in the cave? Because we're kind of in a cave. So whether or not he knows we're here or in the cave doesn't seem to matter.
I
That's
think
good.
not knowing exactly where we are might be better.
Okay. Sure.
But I mean, we're just gonna be. We don't know what's up there.
True. Well, I'm here for the adventure, so if you guys want to keep going, let's go. If you want to stay, I will play some songs and rest us all up.
How bad are you guys feeling? Because I might be able to just.
I'm hurting real bad. But I'd rather
Okay.
save the spells if we can.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
I'm at 6.
I'm also at 6.
Yeah, I guess we should probably rest then.
Worst case scenario, he comes back and then we gotta use spells.
Yeah.
Uh, Avril, you start your song up. Um, Harold like opens his bag and offers everybody a ration. It's like, oh, I think we got enough for about 2 more days worth in here. Kind of gives it a little shake.
Yeah.
Um, and as Avril's song echoes through the cave, you guys do complete your short rest.
And then so the song of rest that heals me for 6.
Yeah.
As long as you use a hit die,
Oh, okay.
you get to add that 6.
Okay, so I still have to roll a hit die.
Yeah, if you want to use the 6, you have to use a hit die. Thank you for the Prime sub as well. Appreciate you.
Oh, did mine not roll? I thought that was my 3. Never mind.
Alright. I'm at full health.
During that time, I would divvy up the coin.
Okay, yeah, make sure you guys have coin weight turned on.
Everyone, including Butters, gets that amount.
Okay. Oh, yes. Been so long since I've had a good bit of loot in my pocket. I'm gonna give it all to the captain anyway when I get back, but thank you so much.
My coin rate was turned off, so thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, let me go check.
We didn't add very much.
It was like 12 pounds.
Yeah, I added like 12 pounds total coins for me.
What's 83 to 95? Somehow still unencumbered for a 33-pound rat.
Hey, you have the heart of a dragon.
I think I'm like 35 pounds as well.
It's like an ant, right? You can lift like 10 times your body weight or something,
Right.
or 100 times your body weight.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Emeralds, as in the gemstones worth 1,000 gold pieces? Or not those emeralds?
Well, they you can investigate them if you want.
I was adding to my inventory and I saw that. Like, what?
Yep, 100%.
Cool. I'm gonna make a custom item named Emerald question mark.
Fair enough.
Just I don't confuse that in the future. In the description, I totally think this is worth 1,000 gold.
You totally do. So you guys finish up your short rest. Um, what do you guys talk about while you do your short rest? You spend an hour just kind of patching yourselves up and all that. Do you guys talk about anything in particular? I know Avril's playing her song as well.
Noon, how many lives is that now?
You know, when Lady Luck is on your side, you don't count. Maybe one day you'd be as lucky as me.
I don't think I will be.
How deep do you think we're gonna have to go, and how big of a crystal do you think we're gonna have to get? Like, are we gonna be able to carry this out of here?
Ty, you know how big the crystal is. It never occurred to you that you would have to try to figure out a way to get it out of here. Um, it you also you guys are intelligent enough as characters to know that you weren't told to actually harvest the gem itself. But just confirm that it's there.
Oh,
Um, uh, yeah, Ty could explain to you that it there's no way you guys are going to carry this thing out of this cave.
my little ass barely carries herself, so
Yeah. It's going to be up to the captain to get it out. It's his ship. But you guys were tasked with finding it.
what do you suppose the other crewmates are doing back on the boat? Stealing our stuff. Still don't trust them.
I hope the kitchen's still nice and tidy.
The kitchen's fine.
Probably is better when I'm not there.
You're too hard on yourself. I'm done with the conversation now. Okay. Should we move on, boys?
Butterbus, you don't seem like you have seen too much combat. Like I'm not trying to sound rude, but why did the captain send you with us?
Well, well, I'm, uh, roll me persuasion. Um, he says, well, to be honest, I'm kind of the one that is responsible for getting you on the ship and under the captain's command, and I'm here to witness your confirm your guys' strength. I've already seen you on top of the train, but I I guess the captain felt me a casualty with letting go if you guys were to fail.
That's pretty sad.
You're with us, Butterbust. Don't worry about it. We got you.
I I I know. And he's super happy. He cinches his backpack back up, and he's just like cheesing ear to ear. Like he knows he's not meant to be in here, and uh, that if he is going to survive, it's going to be honestly because of you guys. Um, but yeah.
So do you guys want to like go into the cave more? Do we want to check out what they were like maybe drilling at right here or whatever the tink 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 was?
Yeah, let's go take a look and see what he was. I mean, I guess we can do that. Yeah, what was he digging at?
Anybody that
Can I
wants
share? Oh,
what?
I was just gonna say, can I share that he was crying?
What? Yeah. What do you say? How do you share that?
Yeah, I guess it was a little different, you know, as I swung the rapier at that guy. He was crying. Um, I didn't hear what he said, right? Because I don't speak
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But he was crying. Like he looked really sad. I'm not mad that I killed him, but um, I just feel like I need to mention that. I don't know, pulling on my heart a little bit. I kind of want to check out what maybe he was doing, or maybe he was, you know, being held here, and told to do something.
As you guys look back at the corpse on the ground, I shared in the Roll20 chat what you guys kind of see there.
Do all doors look this ugly?
Not any that I've ever seen.
Is he blue?
Yeah, he's kind of a bluish, purplish tint. He definitely has a blue hue right now, given the lighting of the crystals and things like that. Like, as you put your torch a little closer, you see that it's more of a purple. But like as you move your torch away, it's definitely looking blue.
Mm-hmm. Can I investigate like the body and see if there's anything like
Sure.
different? I don't know.
You notice what looks like a latch on the shoulder of the like him.
Kind of where I got him the first time.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna unlatch.
Uh, okay. Um, as you unlatch it, it's like, and it kind of like unfolds. Um, and it's like one of those torture devices with, um, like there's little iron spikes basically on the inside of this case that
Like, saw like
yeah, yeah, like the head clamp thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Um I don't remember what the actual like like the chokey from Matilda.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's yeah, it's like that with less prominent spikes, cuz this was kind of tight on him. Um but it definitely would not feel good to be inside of that at all. Um but yeah, that's uh
Is he
that's
all
what
like
you see.
banged up inside then?
What's that?
Is he like all banged up inside then? Like obviously penetrating his skin and stuff?
Uh, yeah, yeah. You're. It's hard to differentiate where he was, stabbed by this machine, or, you guys poking at him. Um, it's kind of the same type of wound. Yeah.
Interesting. Kind of gruesome. Who the fuck are these people?
Um, Butterbus kind of walks over there and, will someone help me take him out?
The two little people are trying to help take him out.
He's a dwarf's a smaller, thick but smaller person as well. Um,
Yeah, I'll help too.
uh, so you guys kind of like hoist the limp dwarven body out, um, and uh, Butterbus like walks back over to the machine and like closes it up, and he's like, I don't want to look at that anymore.
Yeah, something shady's going on. Kind of. This is not right.
You guys go to kind of look at see where it was being dug at. Um, you see some basically random dirt and rock loose on the floor around there. Um, all of you can roll me insight.
Oh,
Through your cumulative efforts, um, you guys determine that um, this guy was a miner of sorts, um, and you have the strong inkling that the other creature that was in here, let's not get it twisted. The other guy he was a dwarf as well. Still, just I'm gonna share his picture too, actually, just so you guys can see. There we go. Um, uh, but they were kind of there if they found anything, to kind of maybe put it in the chest. Like with the dead dwarf being in this machine, um, like there was no need to have more than a 2-person crew here. Yeah, that's kind of what you guys get out of the insight and what's going along in here.
It's no wonder the gods have left this place.
And I think with that, we'll take a 5-minute break real quick. And then unless there's anything else you guys want to do, we'll keep it pushing.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
I'm ready to go spelunking.
I'm playing Minecraft, guys. We will be right back, guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. And yep. Thank you. All right, we are coming back. Thank you guys for waiting. We appreciate you. If you want to play with us, hit us up on Discord. We're here streaming Wednesdays, Saturdays, random other days as well. Different campaigns and such like that. Thanks for tuning in. All right, how we looking, present party members?
I'm here.
Here.
Oh, here.
Present.
Cool. We have a tie here.
I'm back.
Yep. Cool. Noon and Ty, you guys could help the rest of the party cross that gap to get back up to the upper ledge. However, there's only enough room for 4 people up there.
Just put me
So-
on your shoulders.
What do you guys want to do?
Is there a reason I can't be like hanging on the wall?
You could be 100% hanging on the wall. There's just only enough room for 4 people on the upper platform there. So it's totally
Are you
up to you.
talking this one?
Yes.
By the way, am I standing on top of Butters? Or
No, we're just going from different axes.
yeah.
Yeah. No, you guys are just all in that room over there.
I see nothing again.
So where is the cave hole? Is it that gap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Avril, do you see stuff now?
Yeah.
I'm feeling confident enough. I'm gonna run and jump that gap.
Okay. What's your strength?
Wait, what are we doing? Hold on.
You
Tie it.
I'm running and jump the gap.
He already said that we could help you across.
Could and
I
do
gotta-
are
I
2
gotta
different
prove a
things.
Point. I was able to get up in the other cave.
Oh,
Climb the rope.
Oh, all right.
What's your strength score?
I'm just gonna move right there in the middle of the air. My
Okay.
strength is 8.
Your strength is 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Isn't that the one you took low at?
Okay. Roll me a dex save.
I'm a rat. Okay.
You go and you jump and you're like, yes. And you're like going. And the ledge is like down and then it's up and it's up and you're like, oh, this is bad. And you look down and you see the rope and you're able to grab the rope and hold yourself on. You're like, yep. Just kind of swinging there. Like,
I go to help him up.
you help him up. He comes up, no problem. Noon clambers up to the other side. What do you guys do?
We gotta go up here, right?
That is the direction to carry on, my wayward son.
That was my inkling. If it wasn't, then I just did this for nothing.
I need my rope back, so you could untie my rope there and hand it over to me. I can go tie it up top again.
I will do that.
Good thing it was there for Twitch.
Rip his baton out.
Yes, you get your baton and your
Hell
rope
yeah.
back.
I'm gonna climb up here then. To
As
here,
was
I'm
it best?
assuming?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, you get up there and you look over and you see a larger platform, one that the entire party could fit on.
I drop the rope down. Actually, Ty, do you just want to come up here and hold the rope? And then they can just climb up it, or you can pull them up.
Well, as you can see, I can clearly clear the gap.
I did see that. So, Ty, do you want to come up here and hold the rope?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I still have a gap in front of me first.
Let me help. Let me get these guys on the smaller platform.
Okay, you do that part.
Pop the
The rope-
tie, help.
The rope is phase 2, okay? We're still dealing with phase 1.
Yeah, I'm over in phase 3, so
So, Ty, you
Can you throw me?
No, I'm going to.
I'm only 33 pounds. You can surely throw me 10 feet.
I mean, maybe.
Butterbus is just sitting there like with his hands up, like pick me up, sort of thing. Like he's like, oh, we're not just getting thrown over there. Oh, okay. And he takes your hand and goes over there. And
it's coming.
he Butterbus like has a hold of the rope. He's like, so Noon, do you think you could pull me up?
Over here? Sure.
Yeah, you just kind of hold the rope while he clambers on up there. And he like kind of scooches to the back, leaving room for the others.
Question: can I change my pack weapon to an improv weapon of a ladder?
No. Just gonna hard no that right now.
Like a 3-foot ladder. Step stool.
One way or another, you guys all make your way up to the next platform. Everybody roll perception for me.
God, I am so useless.
One better than my passive. Woo!
So where do we all make it to, by the way?
Right below me.
Yeah, you guys can make yourself up to where Noon is.
I don't see Noon.
He's above you.
Over here, come on.
You guys get up to this little nook, and see another hole up. You guys do hear, well, I guess Avril and Ty. You hear from up there, like a really faint sound of like cling, 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 swords, like smacking together. Yeah.
I share that with the group.
Sounds like fighting's going on up there.
Should we go check it out?
Yep, send the cat up first.
All right.
Noon, you get up, and you go ahead and go up one more. solid. Yeah, you get up into this like kind of dome like cavern, um, with two entrances, exits, um, one in each direction. Um, go ahead and roll me perception again. Um, you now hear the faint sound of the clanging swords coming from this direction here.
Uh, when I first went up, I'd probably be that prone, just kind of looking around. That's coming this way.
The sounds of the clanking is coming from that way. Yeah.
Okay.
The like right behind you is another large cavern.
And I can't see anything over there.
No, there's a bunch of like stalactites and stuff in the way, to really get a good view of like the back of the cavern.
I'd like to go over to here if I can. I'm assuming that's like a entryway.
Sorry, I was looking at
Under
it.
that right there.
So just to kind of to peek into the room.
Yeah, so that if this is like a wall, I'd like climb up and just poke my head over to look in. So maybe, I just want to peek in.
Roll me another perception. As you peek over in there, um, you see more like large crystal formations, um, and like a group of creatures, kind of like all nestled together. Um, they look eerily like large sardines, um, but they do have kind of like primitive looking spears, like in their grasps. Um, but they all appear to be sleeping.
All right, I scamper back over here and hop down to the party, I guess. Tell them what I just saw. So to the left is a bunch of crystals. Maybe big crystals? Big enough crystals? Question mark?
Well, Ty would have to get up there and take a look at it before you could know for sure.
This is the biggest I've seen though, right?
Yes, they are getting substantially bigger.
Okay, so some pretty big crystals to our left. There's some creatures sleeping with it, and then to our right is more of the same sound as earlier,
Uh,
the hammering. Or
n-
different.
no, different. Like
Okay.
before, it was the like iron on stone. This sounds more high pitched, like iron on iron.
Okay. And I couldn't see what was over to the right. I was
Uh,
just here.
yeah, the cavern looked to just go on. It was a echoey sound.
So leave it up to you guys where you want to go.
I mean, I don't want to just roll in there on a bunch of sleepy whatever, but because I don't think I don't want to just like be killing people. You know what I mean? Like I want to see where their potential is, but I also know that people are awake or something's awake with what I'm hearing. So should we check that out more?
Yeah, I'd be more nervous about people who are awake, especially after we know that someone that we were fighting got away and came
Yeah.
this direction.
I agree.
Let me check real quick to see if these are the crystals we need.
Good call.
Ty, you climb up over there, and you notice that they are getting bigger, but they're still not quite the size. Like they don't have that same pizzazz that the other one had.
Let the party know that that's not what we're looking for.
Go ahead, roll me a stealth check though.
That's not good.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's good if you roll well.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. For a disadvantage roll, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Better than that 90% of my stealth rolls this campaign.
You you are as quiet as you can be.
I'm gonna note that I surprised myself.
Yeah. Yeah. You make it back down there. To the party. You're like, do you go back down there, or you just kind of lean over the side, or what does that look like?
Can I lean over the side and let them know without ruining my stealth score?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys are like kind of looking up, waiting to hear back from Ty, and you see his head like kind of poke out over the side, like this one's not big enough. What do you guys all want to do?
And I also saw those sardine things
You
sleeping as well.
you did.
Okay.
You did. Actually, well, let's roll me a perception check just to be sure.
Isn't a sardine like a fish?
It is.
I was not looking at anything but those crystals.
I mean, I told him they were in there.
That yeah. He I'll go ahead, roll one more. We'll say you have advantage. Yes, you are aware of the sleeping medium-sized fish.
There wasn't anything else in there, no chest or nothing.
Not that you could see.
Okay. I'm gonna suggest to the party that we head to the sound.
Okay. I need athletics checks with advantage from Click, Avril, and Tannen.
You say athletics?
Yes. Okay.
I'm just gonna laugh at Tannen.
Yeah. Click, Avril, Butterbust, make it up there. It's a struggle, but you guys make it. Tannen, you unfortunately get to the top and you're trying to pull yourself up and fall back down, taking 6 points of damage. but you try again and you make it back up.
Never going in another cave ever again.
But yeah, you guys all find yourself in this kind of domish cavern. The sound coming from this direction here.
Oh, can I just cure wounds myself?
Sure. Yeah, you heal that 6 points right back up. Can I get you all to roll me a stealth check, please?
Can I be like level 11 so I have reliable talent?
I mean, maybe someday.
I'm gonna make it to 4. Okay.
You guys are not the quietest bunch, but you guys aren't like a marching band walking through the cave.
No, that band's just missing the drummer.
Tannen and I are trying to drum.
Uh,
I rolled a 2, so I'm like, my armor is.
yeah, I just kind of took the averages from everybody there. You guys come to a point where there's another hole going up, and then at the end of this platform there's another hole going down.
Can I peek over the edge?
Sure.
Can I see the bottom or what do I see? How far can I see?
Yeah, you do see the bottom. Go ahead, move over a square. Yeah, you see the bottom down there.
Is that another like one person ledge?
I mean, it's maybe a small person ledge.
All right, so for me.
Make me a perception check. Click. And everybody can as well, actually, if you would like. Okay. Click as you like kind of look over the edge down there. You hear like really brief sound of like multiple sets of feet, and like the sound of like boots sliding on dirt. From the north in particular, Ty, you hear the. Do you speak Dwarvish?
I do not.
Okay. You hear like the same. Sounds like the same dialect language of what you heard in the previous room. You don't understand what they're saying, but then you hear another another voice and another language you don't understand. And it kind of and another, like, again, you don't understand what they're saying, but you catch the emotion, and they're like, no. Um,
Does it sound like someone's dying?
uh,
Slowly.
it sounds like someone is yelling out, because someone that they know just died.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then silence. You hear like rocks tumbling, um, but silence.
It doesn't sound too good up there, guys.
Yeah. Do we know what direction that came from? Did you say that?
That sound came from the north,
Okay, gotcha.
but Ty's the only one that caught the first part and the rocks. The rest of you did hear the yell.
Shuffling?
No, you're the only one that heard the shuffling.
Okay. And the shuffling I heard, I take it was from me peeking over.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna relay to the group that this way, that it's not that far down, and there's a little ledge. I might be able to get a better view. I should be able to make it, seeing as it's going down, not up.
Good.
Should we scout ahead a little bit, see what our options are?
If by scout ahead you mean me drop down this hole, sure. Otherwise, the scout ahead is going up.
Preferably someone who could climb back up if they went down without a rope.
I'll go large. Unless he's jumping.
I was gonna say, can you just tie the rope to me in Mission Impossible? This.
You certainly can.
Tie.
I just look at Ty.
Yeah, I can do that.
Ty, make me an athletics check.
I'm gonna get dropped.
Yeah, this is gonna be the time I don't roll so well.
Not the 14,
I'd take a 14 right now.
right?
Yeah, see, that's what I mean.
Okay. So Ty, you and Click, you guys get all cinched up. Click, you like jump off, spread eagle, like and go, and you like are slowly getting lowered down. As you like get down to where you can get a better view, so you get you right there. All of a sudden, these like you start to like twinkle, and does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You well, you make me a Constitution save, please. Okay. You're like you're out here looking like a Christmas tree, and you get just, take a dart right into the. You know what? We'll say it hits you right in the butt as you're like swinging around, like coming down. Um, you take 3 points of damage, and you feel like a tingling in your tail.
No side
As
effect damage.
as no side effect damage, however, you are poisoned.
Hmm.
Um,
Do I know that I'm poisoned yet?
I mean, no.
Not until next round.
Yeah, I mean, you feel a little funny. Your tail ain't wiggling like it should. Um, as Ty like sees you get lit and pulls you back up.
By the way, me shining like a Christmas tree, was that like lights on me, crystals or something? Or
It looks oddly similar to a fairy fire spell.
gotcha.
While you were like spinning around, you were able to get a view. You saw it's not a large cavern by any means. But there was another hole in the back farther down, like leading farther down. You also saw three dark skinned, white hair, but these are not the small, stocky dwarfs you saw before. Um, these people are tall, slender. Um, they look like drow.
Well, ow. As I kind of rub my behind a little bit.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
You,
I'll relay that.
yeah, you are definitely still like lit as you get up there. Um, actually, Mo, make me a dex save.
You're absolutely glowing.
Okay. Yeah. You are like able to kind of shake and the most of it comes off. But there's still like a couple little like you're looking like you went to a glitter party.
I was gonna say I got glitter on me, don't I?
Yeah.
I'm never losing this shit. It's everywhere.
um what are the rest of like how do the rest of you react to what's going on? What just happened?
Glad you went down there.
You all right?
Figure we change it up once in a while, you know. I mean, I feel fine.
All right. Well, did you see anything worth going down there for?
As you can tell, I'm a little bit more visible or whatever. But yeah, there's three people down there, and it looked like the cave goes down further. Like another drop.
All right. Let me go check out up here.
You realize you're glowing, right?
Yes.
All right.
Is that bad?
Um. Well, I feel like we should figure out why. Can I investigate him?
I feel fine.
Yeah, you can investigate him.
Do I find that he maybe has a little poison on him, or like a little dart hit him somewhere, and he's got a little blood or something?
I mean you definitely see the arrow. Um You can try to do like a medicine check if you want to see if you can tell if he's poisoned or not. Check the wound.
Idea.
Yeah, you're not used to checking in on people with like tails and scales.
Well, I just feel like obviously someone knows you're here.
Oh yeah, no, I'd agree.
Yes, or at least someone else. No. Maybe that route over there is not the best choice.
Ty, do you see stuff?
I do see stuff.
Okay. As you like crawl up there, um, you see this creature, something unlike you've never seen before. Um, he's like tall, slender, with like green skin. These random markings look kind of similar to tattoos, like coming down his head and body. Um, Wearing a sort of traditional monk attire. Um, Standing there, like collapsed next to the body of another. Um, However, this body um, has no head. Like it's dead. Um, and he like opens his eyes, um, looks over at you. Tojina. Another language that you do not speak, but this is definitely the language or the person you heard before.
Yelling?
Yeah, he's the one that yelled no, or the equivalent.
Is he doing anything else? Is he just looking at me now?
Right now he's like, yeah, dead set eyes on you.
I'm just gonna try to be as still as possible.
I'm not here.
Kinda, turn my head back down to my party and tell them that I might need help. Or signal them to come up if they can see me.
You could motion down to them to come up. The only one with the climbing speed is Noon, though. So anybody else would need help.
Do I see his motion?
Yeah, everybody that's down there could see it.
All right, I'm really letting the ego hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to try it and jump for that because I assume there's a ledge right here, like 5 feet up.
Let me get back to you guys real quick. Ty's looking at something else, so I was on his. Yeah, you can make me another athletics check to see if you can clamber on up there. Yeah. Nope. You definitely you jump up there. You get it and you're just like and plop land right there.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna hold my hand out, raised, and be like, you know the drill.
I'm gonna just shoot on up there. Try to buy.
Click, you just standing there, arm up. Noon's like, yeah. And just moseys on up.
That's for Ty.
Butterbus comes and like puts his leg out. He's like, "I'll help you."
Yeah, I'll try to go up.
Anybody that wants to try to go up can roll athletics with advantage.
Off of Butterbust's thigh.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Avril, you take this like running start. Like you don't want to actually like
Touch Butterbus.
converse or like anything. You just kind of put your foot up on there and make your jump. Make me a dex save. That is enough to hang on to the ledge.
That wasn't a save. Can I try that again?
Yeah,
I should really
sure.
I should really have +5.
Okay, so if you have a +5, that's enough to get up. Yeah, you make it up.
I just rolled Dex, not a Dex save. So that's
Uh, Tannen, you try to do it and just knock Butterbust over.
why.
He's like, "Oh, didn't think a big guy was gonna try to." Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I thought I'm sorry. I just thought.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just wasn't ready for it, you know. Click, you're able to make it up there as well.
I totally thought I was not with the 10.
No, 10 is enough to make it up with the help.
Can you guys drop down a rope? Maybe climb up this thing? I guess there's a dude up there, so never mind. I'm fine. I'll just hang out here with Butterbust.
I mean, I do have a rope, but I was trying not to move so much.
Yeah.
I might have a room.
Is he still just looking at us, all climbing up here, not doing nothing?
Yes.
I don't have.
Then I'm going to non-aggressively take my rope off of the side of my backpack and dangle it down.
Okay. Tannen, make me another athletics check, please, with advantage.
Acrobat. Wait. Oh, that's wrong character. Yeah.
You make it up with Butterbust as well.
Everyone up now?
Everyone is up. And this
Oil up my rope.
guy is chilling. He's still just like side eyeing the hell out of all of you, but hasn't made a move yet.
Is this spot to my right an elevated?
It is.
part? I'm gonna climb up.
Okay.
I'd like to investigate around the room.
Okay.
Are these crystals what we're looking for? Probably not.
Did you go ahead and roll an investigation for me? These are definitely like the size that you're looking for. But they just still don't have that thing. Like when you think of the dragon shard, like it almost feels alive. These crystals, they shimmer and they're huge, but they just don't have that essence to them that you've come used to from being next to the dragon shard.
Are there any other paths up or down from where?
So this this big black next to you, in between the gaps or the platforms, you
Down.
you look down. Your foot has like you're standing in snow. And the the creature there on its knees is like, Ontiona. And like he's looking at you. And he like looks down the hole. Wanata, and like shakes his head.
Do we all hear him?
Yeah, you guys all hear that.
And what language was, or was it Dwarvish?
It was not Dwarvish. This guy does not look like a dwarf.
Elvish?
Negative.
Thieves' chant.
Nope.
Fuck.
Draconic?
Nope.
How about celestial?
Negative.
Changeling. NS.
Nope.
Safe word.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is kind of what the guy looks like. What he's not necessarily what he's wearing, but what he looks like. Yeah, he looks monkish, but that's he don't look like he's from around here.
Is he like talking to us, or is he just like talking in his space and we are overhearing him?
He's speaking to like at Ty. Like you guys see that his eyes are like watching Ty.
Basically, he's telling us down this right side is bad. That's what I got from it.
You guys can all roll insight if you'd like.
Super insightful.
Yeah, that's pretty much the vibe that you're picking up. That he's trying to say. He like all of a sudden gets this like look of pure like adrenaline and like fury as he like stands up, Wanata, and just jumps down the opening.
Oh,
Like, did he just suicide himself, or is he going somewhere?
Roll me perception. Uh, so you hear the sound of like feet calmly hitting the floor. But it's not for a brief moment. Like you're like, oh,
Fell for a
oh.
while.
But then, yeah, you do hear this as like he, assumedly, you don't hear the that you'd think you'd hear from even somebody jumping like a foot.
Good thing we got feather fall tokens, guys.
You want to follow him?
It's an option. Either we go down this way or we go back down where we came, down to where Click got attacked, and go down that hole.
Did he kill this dude with his fist? Where's this guy's head?
It seemed like to me he was sad that guy died, so I don't think he killed him.
Unless he used him as a sacrifice. Yeah.
Could be.
I mean, I'm down to. We've got Featherfall tokens if we want to go. Just you heard him land?
I did.
I mean, we just climbed all the way up here. Okay. Okay.
Caves are terrible.
Yeah, this has been challenging for my wee little self.
You guys want to jump in?
I mean, I feel like the first
I'll lean over.
creature that hasn't been like, attacking us.
You lean over and you see a platform there. But you don't see him, and you see like him jump from out of your sight below, and he grabs a hold of this ledge right there, pulls himself up, and goes into an opening in the cave.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
You hear "Watata!" and it like echoes, but as he continues his cry, it gets more echoey and farther away.
Did he just battle cry?
I think so.
I run and jump off the edge.
Ooh, okay. Do you?
Yes, I feather fall.
Okay, but okay. Do you literally just like run and jump off?
I'm aiming for this one over here.
Okay.
Aiming for that spot over here, he says.
I mean, if you have Featherfall, if you have your Featherfall token, you can use your Featherfall token and 100% land right there.
How long's the last one? Okay, yep. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative. And that is where we will stop tonight.
Oh, shit.
And we will pick back up next week at the top of the initiative order. As Ty's like looking over the edge here, and Noon just jumps off after him.
First couple rounds of combat are gonna be terrible as people try to get down there.
Yeah, because I don't want to get into a whole nother combat and end up going later than we need to.
Okay.
No, that's a good stopping point.
It,
No, I would love to go to sleep.
that's yeah. Honestly, I enjoyed tonight's session a lot. Uncovered some story stuff. Twitch chat says good game, everyone. Have a good night. Yeah, this was for me a lot of fun. Got to unveil some different stuff going on and different monsters, creatures, and stuff that I know me and you guys as players have never came across before. So it's fun for me to get to use these things and as a DM kind of dive into more lore and stuff that I haven't before and implement it. So as always, I appreciate you guys and thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a blast.
For those of you watching on Twitch, we appreciate you.
All right, I'm going to sleep.
For sure. I'm gonna sign off on Twitch. Everybody say good night.
Good night, Twitch.
Yeah, guys.
Night, guys.
Later.
Night chat.
And with that, we will end tonight's game here. And if you like what's going on here, come back, hang out with us next week. They're like talking about stuff right now, and I'm gonna go get with them. But thank you for everything. We appreciate you. Add us on Discord. Check us out on Patreon. So we can keep buying new stuff and keep using new stuff. We appreciate you. Have a good night. I'm gonna look for a raid. So if you guys want to stick around and raid somebody, hell yeah, we appreciate it. Well, I can't find anybody to go raid. But thanks again for watching. You guys are the best.